Alright, today I'm going to do an unboxing, and before I begin, I just want to say sorry I haven't been making any videos for how many months have passed. I just been real busy with work and just other things going on in my life, and plus there just hasn't been much games coming out as for lately, and I've been trying to look for a Switch 2, saving up for a Switch 2 and what. So, and I've just been playing games. So, just other stuff I just been so focused on for how many months and what. So I just been pretty busy with a lot of things going on as lately. So just want to say sorry I haven't been making any new videos. I know it's been a while since the last video. I think it was 3-4 months ago was the last video I last did, and I mentioned about I was gonna get a Switch 2 during that time. Well, I wasn't able to get a Switch 2 because it was just impossible. The pre-orders got screwed up, and it just was no way I was gonna be able to get one. And plus, there wasn't really nothing coming out for those last couple of months, so I just was just so busy with other things. So other than that, let's begin. So this game I got last week after Labor Day. It came out during the end of August, but it came out during August 28th or August 29th, somewhere around there. But the game didn't come till about after Labor Day week. So I got this game last week, but I just didn't feel like doing an unboxing during the day I got it because like I said, I just been so busy with work, and I just didn't really feel like the time of wanting to do it and what. So I finally made a decision that I was going to do an unboxing after putting this game on hold for about a week. So I figured I'll start. So let's begin. Now, this game got a lot of mixed reviews, and I know a lot of people did not like it and what. It's like I said, I don't give a fuck about reviews. I can give two shits about reviews. A lot of these review sites are good on real people's opinions, and a lot of them are just all bullshit reviews. They're just paid by the company itself to review bomb it, to make it look like shit. So, try the game before buy, or just you like it and interested, just go out and buy it. Whatever you guys buy your games, don't always listen to these review sites and all these fucking YouTubers. Try the game out for yourself. If you like it, then it's good for you. If you don't, that's your opinion. A lot of these gamers need to stop listening to these YouTubers and these fucking these paid companies, because this is why everything that comes out is always going to be shit. Companies are getting harassed by a lot of bullshit reasons. Like, I know the whole Silent Hill 2 got mixed reviews and got hated for all bullshit woke. And yeah, there was some things. I didn't like the changes they did, but it still was Silent Hill 2. I grew up playing it. I grew up playing the first game. I played through the entire series. I know what the game is and what they changed. So I'm not gonna bash a remake because it's not what the original was. I'm not gonna do that bullshit. So besides that, let's begin. So the game I got was Lost. So aside, when I saw it, it looked like a Devil May Cry clone, which it kind of did play a little like Devil May Cry. But I know a lot of people hated this game, got mixed reviews, and it's like, you know, whatever. I don't care about reviews. I got a fucking job to worry about every fucking day. I don't have time to listen to a bunch of fucking crybabies whining about a game that they may not like. Like, I'm so sick of woke shit. I'm so sick of all this garbage and what. I don't like woke. I don't like LGBTQ, whatever. I don't like any pride bullshit in any game. I just want games to be what games are. None of this politic bullshit pushed into these games. Alright? So, I just wanted to get that out of the way. I just want to play the game, enjoy it, what it is. I don't give a fuck about what's in the game, which I already know we're all gonna be seeing what's in the fucking game. But do a game needs to be hated on because of that bullshit? No. So, yeah, I got this game, it interests me. So, and the game's pretty well loose. I'm surprised this game hasn't even got a Switch 2 release. Knowing that Resident Evil, I'm not gonna say Requiem, Resident Evil 9 got a Switch 2 release, which is surprising. So, put that aside. So I got this game. Interested, so let's unbox it. And yeah, you can say all what about me. I really don't give a shit about people's fucking bullshit feelings, alright? I don't care about the pride flag or any of that bullshit. So I don't want to hear it. I'm sick of listening to politics all fucking day and every day, 24/7. So I don't give a fuck about your goddamn feelings. Alright? I care about playing my fucking games, and that's all I care. And like I said, my videos are not child friendly. And top notch, YouTube is not my fucking job, so I'm not going out of my way and spending all day on YouTube to make videos. I have other things to worry about in my life. So, here's the game. So, I know this game's loose, and it is like that. Every time I get a brand new game, it's either like that. And there's been a few times in my life that these games have been out of the case. So I already know there's that bullshit too. People says, oh, why are you still buying physical media? Digital's better, blah, blah, blah. You know what? I don't, like I said, digital is not the greatest either. It has problems, alright? And they're like, well, it's not on the disc. Here's the thing when it comes to digital. You can't play your games offline without internet connection. And if you ever get a game, hold on. And like the game Stellar Blade, I can play that. Game like Stellar Blade is completely uncensored onto the disc. If you try to play it digitally, you don't get the uncensored version. You have to you're forced to download the whole game. And you're forced to play the censored version. So that's one good thing about physical versus digital, because at least I can play games that were originally intended into them versus a game being forced to be downloaded by a patch. So, well, I gotta fix this game in this case. So, it's one of those cases that you gotta put it on a hard solid. So, on the hard solid, whatever. So, other than that, I will be getting my so other than that, there will be another video probably next week. I did buy me a Switch 2 finally. I had enough money to buy me a Switch 2, and I've got it off Nintendo's website. Yes, Nintendo's website is no longer under invite only, which is complete bullshit by all means, because why do you still need to have an invite to buy a system? I did the invite. It took me months to get an invite from Nintendo. By the time that came, I had to work that day. When I didn't even know anything about it was through an email. Like, how the hell was I supposed to know that I was invited to getting a Switch 2? I didn't know. I don't pay attention to my email a lot to find out if it came or not. And then they decided to do it on a day that I work, and they give me till fucking noon for the invite, and then what is it, 3 or 4 o'clock, somewhere around there, or 2 o'clock to get to that Switch 2. I was like, I ain't gonna be able to buy it. They should. It's like, what the hell was the point of the email then? They should have gave me another day before, but nope. I had that only one opportunity and I couldn't get it. So I have seen it in Walmart in the stores a few times. There are the bundles. They had 4 copies of it, but I'm not paying $500 for the bundle. I wanted the standard edition. So, and plus I had other things to get at there besides, well, I had to get groceries, so I'm not going to spend $500 for one item. So, and so they had a few copies there. Then next month came. Then I see there was another 4 copies of the Switch 2 with no bundle. Again, I had other things to worry about, so I didn't have extra cash to go blow on one item. So I even did Amazon's invite. So I went everywhere online to try to get a Switch 2, and it's either invite or sold out. And Amazon has their thing at invite. And it's like, I'm not gonna. I clicked it and I haven't got nothing in return. So it's like, whatever. And then I went back on Nintendo. They have them available, but you can only buy one system. You're limited to buying one system, either the $500 or the standard, the no bundle Switch 2. So you're only able to buy one. So I click it, bought it, and it went through. So now it got shipped out. So I'll get it next week. I also got a game too that will also come next week. So I will do an unboxing of the system and game next week. I don't know what day it'll arrive. So expect me making a couple videos next week. So until then, subscribe, comment, like, tell me what you think. And this is Wonka678 signing out. And sorry I've been away for a while, but I'm back for good this time.